A poor man was traveling in search of work. He had only one piece of bread to eat. After walking for a long time, he felt very hungry. He sat down near a well, placed the bread in front of him, and said to himself, "Should I eat half or the whole bread?" A fairy lived inside the well. When she heard this, she thought that the man was talking about eating her. Out of fear, she immediately came out of the well and said nervously, "Please don't eat me. I will fulfill your 3 wishes." Hearing this, the man became very happy and said, "All right. I will think and tell you my wishes tomorrow. If you don't fulfill them, I will eat you." Saying this, he happily returned home and told everything to his wife and son. All 3 were very happy and decided that they would ask for wishes to become rich. The next day, all 3 went to the well. The wife said, "You both can ask for gold and silver later. First, let me ask for my wish." After some time, the fairy came out of the well. The woman said, "Make me the most beautiful woman in the world." The fairy waved her hand, and in a moment, the woman turned into a very beautiful young lady. Just then, a prince was passing by. When he saw her, he was shocked and said, "I have never seen such a beautiful woman in my life. Will you marry me?" Without thinking even for a moment, the woman said yes. She sat on the prince's horse and went away with him. When the poor man saw his wife leaving with the prince, he became very angry and said to the fairy, "Make my wife exactly the way she was before." The fairy waved her hand again, and instantly the woman returned to her original form. The prince, seeing this, rode away in silence. The poor man, his wife, and son realized their mistake. They understood that greed destroys happiness. After that, they lived their simple life with contentment. Turn her into a monkey, the poor man said angrily. The fairy was helpless and had to fulfill his wish. Instantly, the woman turned into a monkey. Seeing this, the prince became frightened. He pushed the monkey off his horse and ran away from there. Crying, the monkey came to her son and said, "Son, now you ask the last wish and turn me back into my original form." The son said to the fairy, "Please return my mother to her real condition." The fairy immediately granted the wish, and the woman became the same as she was before. Now all 3 wishes were used up. Smiling, the fairy said, "Greed and foolishness take everything away from a person. No one gets more than what is written in their destiny." After saying this, the fairy went back into the well, and all 3 of them returned home empty-handed.